What's the deal with intermittent fasting? Have you seen the Concept2 ERG bike? And how do you work out when you have a kid in the house? Let's find out. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Shane Farmer and this is Dark Horse Rowing, where we help you belong in your body with originality, empathy, and a little touch of cool. We talk about workouts, technical coaching, all of the coolest stuff coming out of the fitness community right now, and videos like this where we explore a little bit more on those topics that people happen to find interesting of videos that we've done in the past. We explore them a little bit more in depth and my own personal experience with them. Make sure that you subscribe below so that you can get our videos every single week as they come out. Don't hesitate, guys, as we move through this video to look in the description below. You will see all the video notes as well as links that we talk about in this video. Guys, let's roll. Lately, you guys have seen videos that we've done on weight loss. We've gotten a lot of attention, a lot of comments on those. So I wanted to come back to that and tell you guys that I've actually been doing some experimentation on my own to talk to you guys about it. I don't know how many of you have heard of intermittent fasting. There are three primary types of intermittent fasting. First, what I am doing, which is called time-restricted feeding, or TRF. I try to stay in a fasted state for a certain period of time during the day, or a block of hours. The other two are full day or alternate day fasting. There's an alternate day fast where every other day you are staying in a fasted state for a 24-hour period. And during that time, you can have up to about 500 calories, and the body still believes that it's in a bit of a fasted state. After that, you have complete day fasting, where you are fasting for multiple days at a time. The feeding window I've chosen is 8 hours. So I feed from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. After 9 p.m., I'm done eating. As of right now, it is 7:30, which means that I have another hour and a half to eat. Woohoo! After that, after 9 o'clock, I don't eat until 1 o'clock the next day, which brings to light some really interesting issues. What we are talking about here is that I get to the morning time and I work out now. We're gonna get to this a little bit later. Next part of the video, get excited and stick around because we're gonna talk about fatherhood and trying to work out while being a dad. As I'm intermittent fasting, my workouts now are at 6 a.m. So I wake up at about 5:15, 5:30 so that I can make sure I get to the gym. I haven't had an ounce of food in my stomach. Now that is so contrary to what I was used to. I was used to having food in my belly, couldn't work out without it. At the same time, I also had to manage what I was doing with food. So I had to kind of time when I would take food in as opposed to working out because you don't want a whole lot of food sitting in there. It gets pretty uncomfortable. So anyways, I've been playing around with this. I've been doing it about 2 months now. My real objective behind it was to test it for you guys. I don't talk about anything unless I've personally done it. So right now I'm doing it so that I can talk about it here in this video. And hopefully for me videos in the future, as well as answer some questions from somebody who has done it. Recently in the past week, also started counting my macronutrient intake, which is fats, carbohydrates, and protein, as well as total calories. I really wanted to experiment, find out what's going on. Some of the research has found is that with any kind of fasting, you will end up with a bit more of a caloric deficit than you would normally eating 3 square meals a day. More of a recent development, if we look at the aspect of history, that we've had this easy access to food. That's never been the case. It just hasn't. We have food that's at our fingertips whenever we want it. We can go snack on something like that. There's no foraging that has to happen. There's no hunting that has to happen. There's no storing food for the winter. So we don't really have to ration. The argument being that the human body is developed to actually live in a fasted state and that stress can actually be helpful for hormonal or metabolic reasons. So that's my update. I just wanted to let you guys know that that's what I've been doing and maybe you can give it a try as well. Check out the research for sure. There's a lot out there on different intermittent fasts. I think it's worth exploring. If weight loss is a goal of yours, it's definitely something to check out. I don't have all the answers yet, but I am willing to test it on myself and hopefully you guys can join in with me on that journey. Next, guys, on our update is that we are working to develop more SkiErg content for you. Now I know we actually had somebody comment on our YouTube channel just the other day in the comments below that as far as they could calculate, we've only done 4 SkiErg videos despite us saying that we were gonna do more SkiErg videos. You got us. We haven't done as many as we were hoping to do or as many as I would have liked to have done. However, we are working on that actively behind the scenes. I don't wanna spill the beans just yet, but do get excited because there's a lot more SkiErg content coming. Now, taking that, let's cross that bridge, talking about Concept2, have you seen the BikeErg? I have not had a chance to get my hands on it, and this makes me so sad. I really want to mess around with this thing. Concept2, let's make it happen. Concept2 and Dark Horse have always worked very closely together, so this is something I'm looking forward to being able to bring to you guys soon. It is many of the same components you're used to. If you've used a SkiErg or the rowing erg, they're all flywheel based. They all use the same monitor. There are some really cool functionality things that they built into the BikeErg. Most bikes use a chain drive. They switch to a belt drive, so that's cool. Totally customizable. Seat, handlebars, pedals, swap them all out for whatever you want. And what else? What were the things that I needed to remember about the BikeErg? Flywheel based system. You already know how they operate. You know how it's gonna feel. These are gonna be just as indestructible as every other machine that Concept2 makes. I guarantee it. Everything they make is built to be bomb proof and last forever. So if you have an opportunity to jump on one, I wanna know about it. What have your experiences been like on the BikeErg? Leave your comments below, because I wanna hear what people are thinking, what you think about that. This brings me to my last point. I have a 5-month-old in the house, meaning for the past 5 months, my schedule has been totally upside down and inside out and changing in every way possible. I am learning what it's like to have to go through this parenthood thing and have a crazy schedule and still try to stay healthy and fit and maintain good nutrition. And I know that there are a lot of fathers out there, a lot of parents out there, and this is something that is very rapidly becoming near and dear to my heart, is helping others learn how to manage that, especially those of you guys that are trying to stay fit and eat well. These things are not easy. I am struggling immensely to keep good nutrition, get enough sleep, and maintain a healthy balance of working and spending time with my daughter and my wife and our dog. All of these things, it can get challenging as they all start to stack up on one another. My schedule lately has been that I'm waking up at about 5:15, 5:30. I go work out at 6. I can work out till 7, spend a little extra time in the gym, stretching, cooling down. I go grab a coffee. I'm home by 8. Wife's happy, baby's happy. I get to see the family. And that structure is working pretty well for me. That could easily be cut off if you had to be done at 7 and make it to work. Totally doable still. Hopefully there's some of you out there that are looking to talk about this. It is important that we are helping people stay healthy as we have these ever increasingly challenging lives. I want to know how many of you are dealing with this. Leave your comments below talking about your experiences with fatherhood or just parenthood and fitness and healthy lifestyles. Maybe it's how you relay that to your kids. Maybe it is how you continue to live it with a family. How do you guys live that lifestyle? Thanks for joining this week. We greatly appreciate it. And as always, make sure that you subscribe, click the links below, and share this video. There's nothing better than sharing health and fitness with those you know. We will see you on the other side.